见冬天的离开，我在某年某月醒过来，我想我等我期待，未来却不能理智安排。阴天傍晚，车窗外，未来有一个人在等待，向左向右向前看，还要拐几个弯才来。我遇见谁会有怎样的对白，我等的人他在多远的未来，我听见风来自地铁和人海，我排着队拿着爱的号码牌。我往前飞，飞过一片时间海，我们也曾在爱情里受伤害。我看着路，梦的入口有点窄，我遇见你是最美丽的意外。总有一天，我的谜底会解开。
Hi, Jiang Jing. Yes?
I've explained to Mr. Lin that you're busy, but he insisted on meeting this afternoon, even if it's only for a very short while, because he'll be leaving the city tomorrow morning.
Okay, then let's meet today at 3 p.m. I'll meet you there. Good. Bye. I went and asked the doctor. He said it's just a stomach flu. It's nothing serious, thank goodness. Have some rice porridge and you'll be fine.
Oh.
What's wrong?
That same pain just came back again. It's hurting a lot worse than before.
Since when are you such a baby? But you should take it easy, okay? It'll take some time to heal. Keep yourself warm and get some good sleep, okay? You'll feel better soon. Shu Miao, let's go back home and get some new clothes and a few other things he might need. He'll need to stay here a few days. Let's go.
No, it's okay.
Of course we should go. Remember, press here if the pain gets bad. Someone will come right away to help, or if you need something. Make sure to push the button if it hurts. Let's go. We'll be very fast and come right back.
Dad, we'll be back.
Don't bring too much stuff.
Noted.
Bed 6, you okay?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Miss Tang Hong, do you think my dad will be all right?
Of course. Are you reading this book?
That Gibbery guy? I forgot how to say his name. No, it's my dad's book. But I don't know why he wants to read this kind of book. It's so dirty. From out of nowhere, really. He took up an interest in this weird book and has been gloomy ever since. When we finished reading, we went to eat kebabs. You know the rest of the story from there. Put it in his bag.
His name is Gibran. He loved an older woman who was 10 years older. Her name was Mary, and she was the only woman he ever loved during his whole life. Sound familiar?
Not really.
Bring this for your dad. He can read it in hospital.
Okay.
Let's go. Put this in your bag, all right? Let's go. Grab the keys.
Miss Tang Hong,
Yeah?
my dad said he got a boyfriend. Is it the guy I saw the other day?
What else did your dad say?
He seems to be really quite unhappy recently.
Do you know why?
Don't you see what's going on? My dad really, really cares about you.
I can't see it. If he really does, he should let me know he cares about me. That's fair, right?
Yeah, but you know my dad. He's afraid you don't feel the same way as he does.
Interpol picked up one of Shaw's guys in Moscow. I went in, had a little therapy session with him. He gave up Shaw's hideout.
Then why aren't we down there now?
This special room is amazing. They've got movies and everything. They serve me fruit on a platter.
Send it in your punching bag. He's wired. He's gonna give a positive ID on Shaw before they move in.
Shu Miao, did you bring my slippers?
Oh.
So,
Oh no.
just let you go, huh?
They were in that one bag that I set down in the living room. I forgot that bag. So
Really?
I'll just go back and grab it.
It's okay, no hurry.
Send it over for me. God. Amazing.
Here's all of your other things, Jiang Shu. I'm going back to work.
Simplest things can cause the biggest problems.
Oh,
Good news is,
ah,
swap out a bad part.
not
You cannot
again.
eat this. Don't eat it. Stop grunting, okay? Just stop it.
I can't help it.
You can't help it. Are you a baby? Grow up.
It hurts on and off. This time it's really bad. Look at me.
I'll go find you a doctor.
Yeah, come back. There's a button here.
Hello. Patient number 6 has severe pain. Can you send a doctor right away?
Yes, just a second.
Good, thanks. The doctor will be here soon, okay?
Oh.
Hello, Tianjun. I was just about to call you. Please tell Mr. Lin I really cannot meet with him today. Tell him I'll just have to meet with him some other time, okay? Oh, and I can't make dinner with you and your friends tonight. You go and have fun, okay? Yeah, goodbye. Doctor.
Ouch.
How do you feel now?
It felt sudden, intense pain just now.
Let me see.
Please, it's killing me.
Right here?
Ooh, oof. Yeah, there. Just it hurt again. It hurts on and off. Very intense. It hurts all of a sudden. Doctor, it feels like...
I think you'll be fine. But let me know if it hurts again, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, get some rest.
I'm afraid it'll come back later, though. But right now, I feel fine. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, right here. Now it's a lot better.
Hi, Tianjun. Come to the hospital right now. I've got something to tell you. Bye-bye.
You want him to come here? Aren't I in enough pain?
Hey, do you like pigs?
Like pigs?
Yeah,
You mean real pigs?
of course. When I was small, our family raised pigs. I had to walk our one pig every day. I didn't want to at all. I wanted to go to school. So I ran to school as fast as I could, with my mom running right behind me. We ran several miles, you know. Finally, she caught up to me at the river. We both had a really good cry. My mom was crying and said, "Son, why are you so unreasonable? You can't go to school. Your dad and I need you to help with the chores. If you daily go to school, then who will look after the pig?" So I told my mom, fine. Mom, I won't go. I'll stay behind.
That's your story? Isn't it the famous writer Gao Yubao's story?
Is it?
Uh-huh.
Then I'm just like that guy.
Don't you see it? He wants to brainwash you with that ridiculous book like this. He wants to turn you into the heroine of this story, so that you'll make him a wealthy man. He wants to steal your business from you by becoming the biggest shareholder.
It's pretty obvious you don't like him. You think he's after my money and all. So do you think Gibran was after Mary's money?
Hey, if you reject John June, like Mary did, and he continues to love you for the next 20 years or so, no, that's too long. Just the next 3 years. If you can do that, then I'm wrong.
Young Shaw, since Jiang Jun and I have been together, guess what? My whole demeanor and attitude have both changed a great deal. I'm now more peaceful and calm. I don't worry much. And I feel happy. I've finally found inner peace and happiness. You don't believe it? It's true, and you should do the same. Read more and learn more, and you'll also find yourself changing.
Okay, then I'll also get my MBA in boy toy management.
I'm serious.
Don't be mad. Look, I can tell you've changed a lot, and you're quite different from before. Ignore what I said and keep your inner peace.
I'm not mad at all. I didn't start swearing, did I? Hi, Jian Jun. Have you arrived? Oh, at the elevator. Stay right there and I'll go meet you, okay? Young Shou, Jian Jun is here to see you.
Mr. Yang, please take good care of yourself. And don't worry about work. Take some time off, okay? Okay.
Have a seat.
Yes, it must be hard for Mr. Yang. You shouldn't be here all by yourself. We'd better find someone to look after him, don't you think? All right. I think the cleaner in the office should be able to help out.
Yeah.
She seems to really care about Mr. Yang quite a lot. This morning, she noticed you weren't in the office and asked me if you were okay or not.
She asked about me?
Yeah, she really did. And I think that she's a widow. You know what? Miss Tang is in charge of so many people in the business. She doesn't have time to visit you here, right? Don't you agree? What do you think?
Which cleaner did you say asked about him?
The one who takes care of cleaning the toilets every day.
I have no idea. What does she look like?
She is very nice.
How old is she?
About Mr. Young's age.
How about you set the two of them up someday?
Sure.
Should I thank the two of you for doing this for me? Huh?
Are you in pain again?
Nope.
Then what seems to be bothering you? Get some rest. No need to thank us.
What's that for?
Jian Jun and I need to chat. Sit.
I had a really busy day so far. While you were out, I met with Mr. Guo from the bank and had lunch with our investment manager and then met Mr. Hu from security. And 1 hour before I arrived here, I ordered a bouquet of flowers. I couldn't bear to think of you being somewhere and not being surrounded by flowers.
I'm hungry.
How about steak? I know of a good steakhouse. They have the best Kobe beef. How does that sound?
Sounds good. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, where are you going? I'm hungry too.
You can't eat. You're sick. Stay hungry.
I'm still in pain though.
Then call the doctor or nurses. They're all here for you.
You can't just leave me here alone. What if something happens to me?
Good point. Then how about we ask the cleaner to come over and babysit him? Sound good?
Go. Just go. Just leave me alone.
Let's go. Oh, that's right. this is your book. Read for a bit. Reading can be a very effective painkiller, you know. Excuse me, my phone is here. Bye.
We'll see.
Hello? Dad.
Hey, Shu Miao. Where are you?
I just arrived at a hospital.
Great. But before you come inside, go get me something to eat, okay? I'm seriously starving to death in here.
How about we go have a nice steak, then go watch a movie? Doesn't that sound nice?
Help me find a restaurant, order our food to go, and then drive me back home. That sounds like a nice plan to me.
Your wish is my command.
Once you're no longer a pretty young woman, if you go out, you have to have a title.
Title.
You know what she means.
Title. For example, you're so-and-so's wife.
Which means you're so married well.
Or you can be an executive manager. Or a chief officer.
Which means that you're capable.
At the very least, you've got to be someone's...
Mom, someone's daughter, or someone's grandma.
Okay, I'm not a good example. I'd be presented as Gu Jing Jing's best friend. But who is Gu Jing Jing?
An autobiographer.
Do you get my point?
Or a famous boss.
Do you get my point now? Okay, the point is...
It's to pursue.
And to conquer.
Right.
Honestly, writing this book is not something I want to do.
But why not write it? Didn't you want to marry a rich guy before? Now you found a rich guy who likes you. She's pretty much turning up her nose at him. What is she thinking?
You're being unreasonable.
I'm not unreasonable. Who says I want to marry rich? It's not about that. I've got to find someone that I have feelings for. I can't simply love whoever is rich and whoever is nice to me.
Hey, just be honest with me right now. What do you dislike about him?
Nothing in particular. As a boss, he's way better than that bossy woman, the witch.
Meng and Ms. Li are totally different.
I know that. You're completely missing my point. What I want to say is, it's not because I don't like Meng Lai Tai. He's a nice guy. He's very nice to me. But
you can't imagine being with him in bed, don't you agree?
Sorry.
It makes sense. I get that. I understand you.
I'm glad you do.
It's really a lucky thing for a woman to find someone she loves, and that guy also loves her back. It's important that you be with someone that you like. If you end up with someone you don't like that much, then every day will be a torture. Especially when you're in bed together.
Wait, Lily. You used to have different opinions about this. I remember you once said that all men are like stocks. You've got to pick the most promising ones.
When exactly did I say that?
Hey, you actually said that for years now, okay?
Nonsense. Listen, my dear, my belief now is I can spend my own money to buy a ring, but I need a man who I really love and who loves me back. What? I've got beliefs. I've got principles.
Here.
Try this, Miss Principal.
Cheers, Miss Principal. A toast to you, a toast.
A toast to you. What a temper.
Why are you giving me all the tomatoes?
They're good.
I prefer the eggs.
Eat both. This is the best food for your skin. I promise.
I really feel I'm a third wheel when I'm with you two. Do you want me to leave?
Go ahead and pay the bill.
Here's a big tomato for you, sweetie.
Pay the bill as you leave.
I didn't bring cash.
I'll pay. Don't worry. This lady's about to marry a rich guy, but she has no cash.
No. Here, you should eat some more.
Why didn't you ask me to eat some more?
You're not paying.
You're such a snob now.
I'm sure that's true.
You said feelings are more important.
Men should pay the bill.
Shh. It's getting weird now. We only ordered a few cheap dishes. I'll pay, it's fine. It's nothing to fight over.
Look here, Lily. I know you too damn well.
Paying this small amount is no big deal for a famous stylist like myself.
She's so
okay?
rude to me sometimes.
Fine.
Sometimes she swears at me.
Fine. You're both very fierce.
She's cold-blooded. Haven't I always treated her so well? I carried her when she was drunk. That's why I have back pain now.
Dad, you always complain about your back pain. It's annoying.
I'm annoyed. Also, I'm here alone, almost dying. I haven't had anything to eat all day, and she left me to eat a steak.
Dad, are you faking being sick?
You can tell, huh? So, my acting's that bad?
No, not at first. But then it became way too dramatic and over the top.
What part was over the top?
Honestly, the last few hours. You just wanted Miss Tang Hong to worry about you. Stupid.
Who's stupid? Why am I stupid?
If you like Miss Tang Hong, then why not just tell her? Don't play games with her. Making her worry is stupid.
You think I like that cold-hearted woman? That's ridiculous. She just left me here for a con man. I'm thirsty and hungry, and she could care less. She's been blinded by him.
Miss Tang Hong.
Who's this ignorant lady? And cold-blooded?
I have no idea who that is. How long was she standing there?
I barely noticed her. Dad, now Miss Tang Hong knows you're not really sick and you've been faking it. There's no need for you to keep acting sick anymore. Eat up. Let's get your stuff together and go back home. Leave the bed for someone who actually needs it. Do you agree?
I did this for her. You know that? You don't get it.
Careful.
What's wrong with that man?
Oh, nothing. He's just had a colon check.
Shouldn't patient number 6 also have a colonoscopy done before he is discharged? His stomach hurts and it would be good to know the reason why. I think he should have a thorough examination.
You need a doctor's, okay?
Okay.
Are you Young Shu?
That's me.
Make sure you don't eat anything tonight. Tomorrow morning we'll give you a colonoscopy.
What's that for? Why do I need a colonoscopy? I'm almost fully recovered now.
Your family insists that we do. Your wife insists that we give you a comprehensive examination.
Oh.
Give him laxatives at 8, okay?
Who ordered it?
It's Miss Tang Hong.
So she does care for me.
How do you feel?
If you really want to know how it feels, you should try it yourself one time. Go try it. Right now, why don't you? Oh.
Don't sit down. Go get changed and let's go.
What's the rush?
Your discharge. Make room for the sick.
I haven't recovered. I can't leave right this second.
Don't be a baby. I've already signed your paperwork. Hurry up. Get moving, okay? The doctor said you're absolutely fine.
Yeah, that was before. They gave me a colonoscopy.
It hurts. Do you have hemorrhoids or what?
What? Ouch. Slowly. Where's the car?
Huh?
Can I just wait for you here?
It's not that far, okay? You have 2 legs. You can walk.
But I'm still in a fragile state. All right, give me the keys.
You think you can drive like this? Just get in the car.
But wait, you can drive?
You'll have to wait and find out.
Oh. Careful!
They weren't even close. Don't freak out like that.
When you're going in reverse, you need to put your foot on the brake, not the gas pedal.
I know that.
Okay, reverse. Slowly. And turn the wheel. All the way, then to the left.
I can back up this way as well.
My method is more efficient. Your way, you still have to go forward.
I don't care. I'll do it my way, okay? I can get out of here myself.
Turn the wheel to the right. Good. Slowly. Slowly.
How's my driving? Ooh. Let's go.
All right, move to the fast lane. Turn on your turn signal. Now back over. Wait, not yet. You can't slow down when you're in the fast lane, because it's the passing lane. It's pointless. Watch out. The car in front. Focus. Remember to keep a safe distance from the car in front. Otherwise, if he brakes, you're gonna hit him.
Can you stop backseat driving? I never once said a word about your driving when you were in the driver's seat. Never. Huh?
Because there was no need. I'm an experienced, professional, and reliable driver. You're not a good driver. You're driving this Cadillac like it's a truck. Pull off on the shoulder. I'm gonna drive. From now on, let me drive.
No way. You just stay right there, huh? You just left the hospital and haven't eaten anything. Plus, you had a colonoscopy. You need to have a good rest before driving. Rest at least 2 days, all right?
Why does it seem that you're happy when I'm in pain? I'm fine. I can drive now. Can you stop laughing? Just stay focused. If you keep driving like this, there's no point in taking me home. Let's go right back to the hospital. I think I'm having a heart attack. My weak old heart can't handle this.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Slower, please. Ow!
Goodness. So heavy. I'll put all of your stuff here, and here's the key.
You're in such a hurry to leave?
I've got things to do.
Ugh.
Sit down here. There's a cushion there.
I'm fine. Doc says it's an occupational hazard.
From driving?
Yeah.
You mean I've been making you drive way too much?
No. I'm not complaining. Huh? You thirsty? There's no hot water. Shu Miao forgot to turn the power on.
Now it's on. Ready soon.
I'll get you a bottle of juice then.
Can you open it?
Sure.
Oh, right. Shu Miao said you told her I've got a boyfriend. Why did you tell her that? You guys always talk about my love life?
Because Shu Miao cares about you. She really likes you. She asked me, so I told her. What did you tell her after she asked?
I told her that I really want to get married.
Ah. Yeah. Being married is a good thing. It's good to have somebody, especially when you're sick. Lesson learned.
So you should get married too. Now that I've got a boyfriend, I'm busy. Tell Shu Miao not to call me.
Chi Jianjun, even Meng Lai Tsai is a better choice than that guy. Trust me.
Meng Lai Tsai is in love with Gu Jing Jing now.
Impossible.
Why impossible?
They're just not a good match.
Then who's a better match for her? You and Gu Jing Jing.
Come on, stop. Don't go there. Let's not be ridiculous.
Why can't I go there? You're the ridiculous one.
You think that I'm ridiculous?
Sure, you said Meng Lai Tsai and I are a good match.
It's obvious that you two match. If you compare him to the Chi Jianjun, Meng Lai Tsai is the best choice. Except for his age and appearance. Otherwise, he's a perfect guy for you.
Love should be completely unconditional, based on feelings. And I have feelings for someone who's younger and more pleasant to the eye.
So that's why you're marrying this guy?
It's one of the reasons why I'm marrying him.
That can't be true. That's not you. That's not what you really believe. You know he's the wrong guy.
How come you know what I really believe? I'm going. Oh, Shu Miao's back home. Shu Miao.
Hi, Miss Tang.
Hi.
Dad.
Hi.
I'm leaving.
Hey, the bottle. All right, you keep it. Never mind.
Rest for a couple of days, okay?
Yeah, I will. Definitely do that.
Take care of your father. I'm leaving. Bye.
Mm.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See you too.
Mr. Meng, how come I have heard almost all of the stories about your past before?
You have?
Yes, they're all quite famous legends. The last one about Ouyang Hai, and the other one, it was Lo Shengjiao who tried to save the drowning child. That's also a famous story. The only difference between you and them is you didn't die.
Right. If I had died like them, I would be a legend like they are, right? Oh boy.
Dad.
Hey, Xiaoyu. What is it? You remember meeting Gu Jing Jing, my autobiographer.
I remember you. We met once at the restaurant, do you remember? There was a guy who didn't pay the bills, and my dad paid it.
Hello.
You're writing what?
Hey.
Mr. Meng, I'll let you two talk. I'll leave. Bye.
It's fine. It's just my daughter.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, everything all right? Huh?
When did you two start dating?
You watch your mouth, Missy. We're really just friends. Don't say things like that anymore.
Dad, I saw it with my own eyes, just admit it. Writing your book is an excuse. If she does this, then she has to talk to you every day, right?
Why can't friends talk daily? What's it to you, huh? Just mind your business with Shibei. What is he up to these days?
Let's talk about you first.
What about me?
What's your plan?
What do I need to plan for?
I'm your rightful heiress to your fortunes. Aren't I entitled to know about this?
No one will steal your fortune from you. What are you getting at?
Dad, if you really like this Jing Jing, I have no problem. I just think that she's a tad too young for you. She's almost my age. Don't you think that's a little more than a weird for all of us? I think that someone like Miss Tang Hong is a better choice. You're the same age. You'll be happier with someone closer to your age.
Hey, look. Nice day today, huh?
It looks like you're in a really good mood.
Can't your old man be happy? Besides, you know Miss Tang Hong has a boyfriend now.
Still, I think this girl is way too young for you.
Then how old is enough for me? An 80-year-old grandmother?
No, just someone your age.
Why do I have to be with someone who's around my age? Why can't I find someone who's younger?
Because people will start gossiping. They'll think
Just
she's your
because of
mistress,
that?
not wife.
Mistress? They wouldn't dare.
So I happened to see my dad's girlfriend today. She's only a few years older than me, but he won't admit they're dating.
Oh, hey, Mr. Cao. Okay. You want a table? Okay, just come on over. I'll get one for you. Good. You're welcome. Okay, bye-bye.
This is really serious. Can you forget the restaurant for 1 minute and listen? Shut it off.
Xiaoyu, you're forgetting one little thing. You can break off a marriage for several reasons, such as mental illness or incest, but there's no allowances for age difference. Hey, if they do get married, their marriage will be safe legally.
She'll take advantage of him.
You? Of your dad? No one can take advantage of your dad. Don't be silly. You're crazy. What's wrong?
That's her. That woman.
Oh, I know her. I've seen her. Isn't she the one who's Yang Shu's girlfriend?
Yang Shu's girlfriend?
Yeah. You remember, last time they were here, I gave them a VIP card. And they were here with that old couple.
Oh, no wonder she looks familiar.
Don't stare at her.
Why can't I stare? Was it really her? If that's the case, I have to tell my dad.
What will you tell them exactly? They might just be really good friends.
No way. It's unacceptable behavior for my dad. No way.
It's okay. Your dad has female friends too.
Such as?
Tang Hong.
Tang Hong? And what about you?
I don't have any.
Oh, really?
Of course I don't.
Better not.
I dare not have any.
Still talking about dreams? You bumpkin little boy. Forget about men's fashion. What do you know, huh?
Oh, my dear. You know fashion, huh? Did you know Coco Chanel used to be a French village girl? She wasn't from a rich family, and yet she turned out just fine. Do you know Estee Lauder used to peddle on the streets? Do you know that Louis Vuitton made the first flat-bottom LV bag?
Do you know the story?
The idea came to him at work. His rich boss had a round clothes bag, but LV hated, so he invented his own. Do you know any of that? I'm a fashion guru. Mom, what's up? I'm in the middle of something.
Hi.
Hey. Hello, let me introduce
I miss
you
you
to.
too.
This is Lily. This is Meng Xiaoyu. She runs the restaurant here. Very nice girl.
Oh, hello. It's a very nice restaurant.
Thanks.
Mom.
Do you like the food?
It's all very good.
okay? I can
Since
do it
we're
myself.
friends, are you going to give us a discount
I don't need your
today?
help.
Come on.
I can't
Yeah,
make that
yeah,
call
okay,
myself. I'll have
okay.
to ask our manager.
Yeah, okay. I get it,
Hey,
I get it,
Shibei.
okay?
Hello.
They want a discount.
No worries. I've got
see.
your VIP card.
Ah, yes, that's right. I gave that to you last time you came. Last time you were here, you and your boyfriend were meeting each other's family. And Shibei asked me to give you a VIP card, but this card is invalid now.
Really? I don't remember.
Weren't you having a meal with your parents?
Xiaoyu, you must be mistaken. So sorry. She has trouble remembering faces. She can't even tell Brad Pitt from Tom Cruise. Now, if you excuse us, please enjoy your meal here. Mr. Stauf's here. Let's go say hi to him.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Enjoy your food.
Thanks.
Bye.
Whose parents were you meeting?
No one.
Whose parents?
Never mind.
I'm bad with faces. I didn't remember before, but now I can remember. Last time they were here, I asked why you gave them a VIP card. You said because Jiang Shuying was Tang Hong's driver and the girl was engaged. And he might bring us some more business. Why didn't she say she dated him?
You really don't understand? She's dating your dad, and knows you're his daughter. Why would she admit she used to date lowly driver and they almost married? If I were you, I'd pretend I don't know her.
Why should I pretend about that? My dad is rich and a boss. Doesn't he deserve better than her?
I don't know what to say.
I know that you two are well educated and all, but you also need to see connections. Grab this business opportunity. Look at the girl. She clearly comes from a very wealthy family. But look. The lace shirt she's wearing looks more like my grandma's curtains than haute couture. Disaster. Introduce me to her. She just really needs me in a complete makeover.
我不知道这样走了多久，驯路太长，绕白了头。生活教会我自己弥合伤口，梦想成为行骗自己的理由。爱在心里已经储藏太久，幸福转身在那个路口。当拥抱总是在那风起之后，我却错过了花开的时候。风在走，云在走，前方有谁在等候？看太多的笑脸，谁能分享煎熬的泪流？岁月无情的手将青春拿走。指缝太宽，总会留下哀愁。我是否还有资格还手？相拥爱，去消费一场不朽。看太多的笑脸，谁能分享煎熬的泪流？岁月无情的手将青春拿走。指缝太宽，总会留下哀愁。我是否还还手？相拥爱，去消费